So we got a situation. And there is no scenario, none, where something like this should happen. Ever. I can't think of one, right? A cop treats a gunshot victim like she's overreacting, then she dies. No scenario that I can think of to where, if y'all think of one, put it in the comment section. We'll all look at it and give you our honest opinion. But I can't think of one. Let's check this out.
Put the gun down and show me your hands.
I don't have it.
I can't relax, man. You say relax. I just freaking had to shoot my wife because she threw something at me.
It hurts to breathe.
I'm sure.
Right there.
Yep, got an exit wound.
Don't let her die.
Send EMS.
Please.
Kansas police respond to a domestic dispute that turns life-threatening when a man shoots his wife after she allegedly throws a concrete object at his head.
I need a hospital. I'm not playing with you right now. Everything is blue. This man ain't no God. I told him. I told him the whole time.
Can you stand?
I told him.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage...
Wait, what? You let off rounds into your wife after she threw something concrete at you? How? I mean, she threw something at him. He felt like he had to feel like she was trying to end his life for. Oh, I'm just trying to make sense of it. Huh?
Footage has never been seen before until now. At 1:24 p.m. on July 3rd, 2023, dispatchers in Sumner County receive a frantic 911 call from a distressed father detailing the horrific events that have just unfolded inside his home.
Sumner County 911.
Yeah, my son just shot his wife.
You said your son just shot his wife?
Yes.
And was this accidental or on purpose?
They were in an argument. She was throwing something at his head. Apparently he felt threatened for his life, and he shot her.
Okay.
He warned her three times, and she threw it at him, and he shot her.
Minutes later, officers from the Wellington Police Department arrive on scene where the caller, Merle Edgington, is waiting for them outside, holding his infant grandson.
Upstairs? Sure. All right. She's upstairs on the floor.
Do you have a weapon on you?
Huh?
Do you have a weapon on you?
I do not, sir.
Where's the weapon at?
His weapon is upstairs on the floor.
Whose weapon?
My son's.
Who used the weapon?
My son did.
Okay. Where's your son at?
He's upstairs. He's helping. Hey, guys.
What?
He's okay.
Just stay right where you're at.
I need more cops. I'm telling you, please don't be aggressive with it.
Police department, who's upstairs? I hear a rack. Put the gun down! Put the gun down and show me your hands!
I don't have it.
Okay, we'll come this way.
Okay.
Okay,
I have to help her.
come here. Let me,
Just show
come
us
here.
your hands. Just show us your
All right,
hands.
come down this way.
Can I help her, please?
No, you come down here.
Okay.
I'll go up if you go down.
I don't want her.
Now, as we're speaking of right now, right? She's back there screaming, but you don't know what they're walking into. So as of right now, I don't see anything that they're doing wrong. You know what I mean? They used to tell us all the time at the fire department, right? When you're going to a scene, it's I, we, they. I, we, they. I first have to make sure myself is safe, then the ones I come with, and then the ones we're going to rescue. It was always I, we, they. That was the order of like importance of safety on a scene. Because what good am I to you if I don't keep myself safe, right? What good am I to the team I came with? If we're all not safe, what good are we to you? Then we get to you. That was the same. I, we, they. So right now, they got to secure it before they could go up there to her. So at this point, I'm not seeing anything wrong.
Just show us your hands.
Keep your hands. Where's the weapon?
It's upstairs, unloaded.
Go that way.
She hit me with the rock.
Hang on.
Face the wall. Keep your hands on the wall.
Pat him down.
Hands on the wall. Put your hands on the wall.
Coming up. Let me see your hands.
Hi.
Okay, just come down.
I can't. Not
Okay,
alone.
just sit down. Just stay put. Put your hands. Where's the gun at?
I don't know.
I got hit with a rock.
Just stay put.
Mike. Oh, I love you.
I love you.
The couple at the center of the dispute
Then why are y'all playing with rocks and guns? Like, if y'all gonna sit here at the end of it and be like, I love you, and tell each other y'all love you, bro, like, what? These domestic situations, they never cease to amaze me, man. Like, what is the purpose of it? Talk it out, go to separate corners, but stop involving weapons, bro, because it goes left every single time. Just for you to come back and say, I love you. Crazy people.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
The couple at the center of the dispute are identified as 24-year-old Michael Edgington and his wife, 25-year-old Sydney Palmer. Outside, as backup arrives, one officer escorts Merle to a patrol vehicle, hoping to piece together what unfolded inside the home.
He shot his. My son shot his wife.
You guys can go in.
She tried to throw something at his head. She threw something at his head.
Okay.
And he had warned her. I will give you.
No, you're fine. Just take a deep breath.
I'm trying.
Okay. Do you have a cigarette? Do you need to smoke a
I
cigarette?
put it out and I put it out and put it somewhere.
It's behind your ear. Okay. Okay. Well, just
Not with the baby right there. Hey, lady, what are you doing? There's a baby in his hand. You want to offer him a cigarette so the baby can get secondhand? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, not with the baby right. Don't take the cigarette now. Jeez.
it's behind your ear. Okay. Okay. Well, just take a deep breath.
While one officer tries to calm Merle down, others inside begin searching the home for the gun.
Okay. Where's the gun at?
It's on the floor in that room.
Which room?
And the room that she was in.
The room she was in. Which room were you in?
In the hallway.
Okay, you have any guns on you?
I need help.
Okay, we're
Why are
on
you
the way.
focusing on the gun?
Because they don't give a
Okay, gun secure. Go ahead and EMS. Go
don't care about it.
It's secure.
Don't let her die.
Send EMS.
Please.
I love you, honey.
I love you.
With the scene secured and EMS called in, an officer escorts Michael Edgington to a patrol vehicle, where, through a stream of confusion and frustration, he begins making a series of emotional and unexpected comments.
She told her shrink. She told her shrink, don't take me off my meds. I'm going to do something crazy.
Just stand here, face.
And we still have yet to see them neglect her, right? Like, I haven't seen it yet. They just now secured the scene and said send EMS in. So, to me, and I'm not a cop, but just based on other things, okay, so far I'm seeing that I don't think anything has happened thus far. Thus far, they secured the scene, found the gun, radioed and said send EMS in. When they were bringing him out, you saw EMS coming across the street, because as me being on the ambulance, I'm not going inside until, I don't care who's inside, I'm not going in there until the scene's secure. That's what they used to tell us. You have to, when you get on scene, you have to make sure that scene, or you'll go in there and become part of the scene, right? So now they're going in. So far I haven't seen anything yet.
I can't relax, man. Please say relax. I just freaking had to shoot my wife because she
Look at
threw
me.
something at me.
Any other cuts anywhere else?
I don't know. I don't know what's even. Listen, I can't tell you how I got out here, sir. My head hurts.
So you're aware of what we're doing right now. That right there is the chief of police, or sorry, the chief of the fire department. He's going to send another ambulance, so I'm going to get a look at you.
Okay.
So you know where we're at.
She's okay with. Is she okay?
I'm not in there. I don't know.
Because. I want to sue her damn shirt.
Want to see if SO can help.
I want to sue her
I'll
shirt.
be tied up.
With Michael now separated, officers return to Merle. Calmer and more composed, he tries to explain what happened inside the home.
Mike and Sydney were arguing when they came up the stairs. And they've done it a couple of times. You know, it's couple stuff. Well, apparently this time he was mad about something, she was mad about something. and she had something, I didn't even see what it was that she had in her hand, but it was obviously something heavy because when she threw it, it hit the wall and it went thunk.
Where were they at when he was saying that?
In my room.
In your bedroom?
Yes.
Where were you at?
I was sitting at my desk in my room.
So you all three were in your room?
Yes. Yeah, he comes up to my room to get away from her when they're arguing like that. He came up there and she kept threatening to throw the thing at him. And he told her, he said, if you throw that at me, I'm going to shoot you. If you throw it at me, I'm going to shoot you.
Do you know how many times he said that?
Like 3 or 4. He's taken several classes on his on handgun. And he warned her, and sure enough, she threw it in his head, and he shot her. I couldn't believe it.
Inside the home, officers begin to assess Sydney, only now beginning to grasp the severity of her condition.
Who shot you?
I don't.
Who shot you?
I don't know right now.
Is there anybody else in the house besides you guys?
My son.
I can't lie right now. He moving kind of slow, bro. And where is EMS? Now, the thing about this, you don't know if they just jump back to the part where he just said send EMS in. You know what I mean? That's how these body camera videos, they'll jump from body cam to body cam, and you don't know if they're starting back from where he just said send EMS in. But right now, after securing the gun, you think he would move a little faster knowing that this is a gunshot victim, right? Like, you putting on your gloves slow, you're asking questions, like you're not even in front of her trying to see while you're putting on your gloves, see where the wound is and everything. Like no sense of urgency, I'm basically saying.
Where's he at?
He's in his living room chair.
Okay, well, just scoot down the steps. Yeah, you're doing fine.
I'm sweating. Am I dying?
No, you're not dying.
Please help me.
How do you know that, bro? Yeah, now I can see where it's sort of starting to get bad right here.
Help you.
She's been shot.
Shot. Right in the chest?
Yeah, I see an exit wound.
Entrance and exit?
I think so.
Okay, come on.
Through.
I know. Let's get her down here. Okay. She's got a shot. She's been shot in the chest.
I think it's a through and through.
Shot right there in the chest.
Yeah, it's a through and through.
Let's get a coffee.
Can I have a water? I have water.
No water.
No, honey, we're going to take care of you first.
You have a bullet wound where?
What's your name?
Sydney.
Sydney. You breathing okay?
Yeah, it hurts to breathe.
I'm sure.
Right there.
Now, got an exit wound with
Where's the entrance at, Chief?
exit
Where's the entrance?
right there, right here.
Sydney,
Right
are
there.
you allergic to anything?
EMS quickly identifies the bullet's entry point being just above her right clavicle, dangerously close to the neck, and then exiting through her upper back near her left shoulder blade.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
I know, baby, calm down. We're gonna
What's your name?
Come on, quick.
What's your name?
You just stay sitting.
What's your name, Sweets?
What's your name?
She said Sydney.
Just lay down, hon. Lay down on the floor. There you go.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up. We're gonna get on that cot, and that's the last thing you gotta do.
Secure the
You're all right.
front.
Sit up.
Number 23, secure
Sit
the
up,
rear.
honey. Stand up.
I can't stand.
Go 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm no good, you guys.
Once Sydney is on the stretcher, EMS rushes to get her out of the house and into the ambulance. She's still conscious, but her condition is rapidly deteriorating.
Sorry, Dad. I'm not gonna stop.
No, you don't need to. Do what you gotta do.
All right, I was never a paramedic, right? And a gunshot wound would be more of a paramedic conversation for y'all, right? I was an EMTI at the time, right? So, paramedics, is there something that should be happening right now? I.e., maybe some drugs being pushed, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see anything started. Anything. And she's clearly looking like she's going in and out of it. Right? A basic is going to make sure IV is going to hook her up to the EKG. You know what I mean? Do those things, check vitals, all that kind of stuff, airway, breathing, circulation, all of that. But a paramedic would be more so of this situation here. So I'm curious as to know, what would y'all be doing in this situation that isn't being done right now in these critical moments? Like, y'all are pretty much the doctors on scene, the paramedics. They're pretty much the doctors on scene. And I don't even know if there is a paramedic on scene. You see, these guys are fire, so some of these guys, though, could be fire paramedic. I don't know. It's just alarming that nothing has been started yet. So that's why I have that question. Should something be going on? I would like to think so.
Is this an active scene or is it secure?
I need help. Putting my oxygen back.
We're helping, sweetie.
With Sydney in the ambulance, EMS departs for Wesley Medical Center, 34 miles between her and critical care. As a second ambulance arrives to assess Michael's head injury, officers...
34 miles? Whew. Wow. 34 miles between her and critical care. Wow. Now you see why the importance of, because some people like to live out in the sticks, which this doesn't really look like it's out in the country, but geez, 34 miles. Now you see why paramedics are so important, right?
In critical care. As a second ambulance arrives to assess Michael's head injury, officers begin asking him what could have led to such a devastating outcome.
She has manic episodes where she gets, I don't know, crazy.
Okay.
She's medicated for them before, but the new doctor she's gone to took her off of what was working.
Okay. Do you know what that was? That
it was Radar. She got mad at her mom, and then she told me to take out the trash, and I didn't do it right then, so she started breaking stuff. And when I told her to stop, she acted like she was going to throw my fingerboard piece of concrete at me. And so I ran away upstairs in my dad's room, and I kept saying, stop, Dad, stop, don't, please stop. And she threw it. She tried to come and grab my gun or grab me or something, and I got scared, and I just closed my eyes and just did that.
So she hit you with a fingerboard ram. She threw it at you?
I have a little trash can made out of concrete.
Uh-huh.
It's a little 1 pound just chunk of concrete with some sharp edges on it to grind on. She threw that.
After giving his initial account, Michael's condition is considered stable, and he's transported to the Wellington Police Department where a more in-depth interrogation awaits. With the residence now empty, officers perform a sweep through the trash-filled home, making sure nothing critical is overlooked.
There's the gun. And I just stepped on the brass. Right there.
Inside the home, officers locate Sydney's blood-stained Rick and Morty shirt on the staircase, along with multiple streaks of blood on the carpet, marking where she slid down the steps. Upstairs, in the bedroom where the altercation allegedly occurred, officers find the 9mm handgun on the floor, its magazine detached and lying just a few feet away. A spent shell casing is also located nearby, but the bullet itself is nowhere to be found. They also discover a small concrete trash can, believed to be the object Michael says was thrown at him. Now at the police station, things begin to unravel as Michael is left alone and starts talking to himself.
Y'all think he on something? When he first got in the back, they put him in the back of the cop car. I was kind of noticing and questioning. I wonder had he either been drinking or was on something. I couldn't really tell though. He might be coming down at this point.
Why did they take her over medicine?
When the officer returns, Michael recounts the day in greater detail, explaining how a missed dose of medication may have led to the altercation.
She got postpartum depression after the baby, and it made her crazy. She wasn't on her medicine. I got her to take what she had, and it was too late because as soon as I got her to take it, she tried to call her mom again. Her mom got her mad again.
So she did take her meds today?
She was supposed to take them last night because of it. If she doesn't, then in the morning there's a problem. So I realized hey, you're getting mad at plants and birds and inanimate objects. I need you to take your medicine. She argued with me for a few hours and then finally took it. I thought if she would throw that at my head or my face, it might kill me.
Images were taken of Michael and his injuries in the interrogation room, showing the swelling on his head. After the officer steps out, Michael once again begins talking to himself, his words unraveling into a desperate, emotional plea for help.
I mean, how do you judge this? What do you say? If what he's saying legitimate and true and he feared for his life? Because a lot of us want to say, bro, it was a rock, or bro, it was, come on, man, it was a rock versus a gun. You know, that's your initial response. You want to say that, but you can't tell a person how to feel for their life at the same time. So it's like, it's like we need more information. But then you see the knot on his forehead, the little scrape or whatever. Is he lying though? So this is gonna be a tricky one for them.
Help.
Just take your medicine. Just please. Listen to me. No, listen to me. I'll take it. I'll all the way. Just please. Save. What? Save my wife. Please save my wife. And let me keep my son. Please. I don't know how to do this, man. I don't know how to do just praying. I know how to pray, but I just need something, please, man. I'll throw all of my devil stuff in the trash can. I'll throw all of my devil stuff out in the trash can. I'll go to church. I don't give a man. Just come on, just do something, please.
During his interview, Sydney has been battling for her life at the hospital, and only 8 minutes after Michael's pleas for divine intervention, Sydney is pronounced dead at 2:43 p.m., approximately 90 minutes after being shot. About an hour later, the officer returns to give Michael the devastating news.
Got bad news. She's died.
No. You need to do something to me, bro.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
No. You lying to me, bro. You lying to me right now, right? You lying to me? You lying?
I wouldn't lie to you.
Why they didn't save her then?
I don't know.
Why they didn't save her then? Because
they took her up.
She was talking to me.
I know.
She was talking to you. What happened to? What did they do to her?
I don't know, man.
Thank you. Why?
Take a breath.
I can't take no breath.
You have a right to know, so I had to tell you.
Sir. Why? I need a hospital. I'm not playing with you right now. Everything is blue.
Yeah, like, thinking back on the scene, man, the sense of urgency could have been better. Like, y'all were literally telling her, just slide down the stairs. What? Slide down the stairs. Just slide down the stairs. Then they got her up, or she stood up. Then they sat her down. Still, nothing is. Then they laid her down on the floor, got her onto the stretcher. Still, nothing. That's why I'm asking for paramedics or nurses, RNs, doctors, anybody to speak up and say what should have been done, because it didn't look like much was done at all. At all. You know what I mean? From that point of officers saying scene secure to EMS come in, it was just nothing. I think I saw her with the cause she said it came off the oxygen, but
you want to go to the hospital?
I need a hospital. I'm not playing. I think I'm having.
Let's go to the hospital.
I need a hospital.
Let's go to the hospital.
I want my mom.
Yeah.
And I want my dad.
Sit down for a minute. I'm gonna get your package up. We're gonna take you to the hospital. Bring me those chains. Leslie, could you bring me those chains, please?
Sir, I can't breathe.
Yep, we're gonna take you up. Take you up right now. Can you stand?
This man ain't no God. I told him. I told him the whole time.
Can you stand?
I told him.
Damn it. I need those. Stand up.
My mom, bro. Oh, my mom, bro.
Due to Michael's sudden decline, officers request EMS to return and check him out. But when they arrive, Michael's reaction is anything but cooperative.
So what's going on, buddy?
Well, my wife is dead, so shoot me right in my head.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, buddy. We're here to help you and take care of you. You will not talk to us with that language. We're here to help you and take care of you, but we're gonna have some respectful conversations. We can check you out, but we will not tolerate that kind of language right now.
Okay.
The paramedics determine that Michael is physically fine, believing his symptoms may be tied to his pre-existing neuropathy condition. He's eventually able to stand, and officers place him in restraints before transporting him to the hospital.
Man, just got you worried about his language? I just found out my wife died. Granted, you know what I mean? The circumstance and the situation, but bro, like, I'm gonna be hurling a lot worse than what he's saying out my mouth, bro. Are you kidding me? Man, let that man say what he need to say. Just work on him, bro. Like,
Per his request. Later that day, with both parents now unavailable, Merle is informed that his grandson will be placed in temporary custody until a formal custody hearing is held. Although the outcome of the hearing has not been publicly disclosed, Michael Edgington was initially charged with second-degree reckless murder in the death of his wife, Sydney Palmer. After spending nearly 10 months in custody, he posted bond in May 2024 and was released while awaiting trial. He returned later that year in October, where he pleaded guilty to the lesser charge of voluntary manslaughter. On January 6, 2025, he was sentenced to 61 months in state prison, the maximum penalty allowed for the charge. According to news reports during the trial, Sydney's mother criticized Edgington for remarrying after he was released on bond and for holding the ceremony in the same house where the shooting took place. She told the court, "This is the place where you killed your ex-wife and my daughter, and you have a wedding there as if she hadn't existed." Upon his release, Edgington will serve 36 months of post-release supervision, but for Sydney Palmer's family, no sentence will ever erase the pain of what happened that day.
So, because I know it's going to be differences of opinion. Do y'all believe he should have went to jail? Do some of y'all believe he shouldn't have? Or he should have? How do y'all feel about this? Which side of this one do y'all fall on? With just the information we've been given. Because I'm pretty sure they found out some more stuff and things came out during the possible trial and everything like that. But how do y'all feel with the information given? Do you feel like, because some of y'all may be in some of the states that have the stand your ground, and however that applies or is applicable to this situation, some people will feel like he did what he was supposed to do. Some people will feel like I said earlier, a rock versus a gun. So y'all let me know which side of this y'all fall on. Y'all be safe though.